First over here is just a little too close. So I like Night of the Dog Walkers. Okay, so this is somewhere down in the south, and maybe they're hired part of something that's going on. We'll find out. They have to walk dogs, you know, to pay for something. All right. So who does she play? You know, who's like a standard Tennessee Williams kind of character? First of all, what's her name?
Blanche.
Blanche Stella is her name. Blanche Stella. Okay, and what does she do?
She's a librarian.
She's a librarian. Okay. She's a librarian. All right. She's a librarian. And what about Barry? What's his name?
Bubba.
Bubba. Okay. Bubba, I guess would have to be the dog walker. Okay. So Bubba, you're the dog walker, and this is Stella Blanche, who's the librarian, and this is a very exciting scene. Tennessee Williams recently discovered Night of the Dog Walkers. Here we go.
Oh, Bubba, you're bringing those dogs again into the library?
Yeah. Well, listen, Stella, whatever your name was before. Yeah, I know I gotta feed the dogs here, and I know that you have. It's night, you know, and the hounds may be howling if they don't get their quota. You lie behind that counter.
Well, Bubba, if you're asking me to hand over my books to your dogs, I'm gonna have to make myself a drink first.
Now that's exactly what I was talking about, child.
Bubba, you want to drink with me before we give those dogs those books they've been wanting tonight? I got extra.
Got the devil in you, girl. You hitch these doggies up on the post there.
All right. All right. All right, there we are. And this one's for you.
Bree, what Tennessee-like confession does Bubba make right now? What's a good Tennessee Williams?
Incest. He committed incest.
Good, here we go.
I have a confession to make.
Oh no, not another man falling in love with me.
No, actually, I'm in love with my sister.
You're in love with Trudy?
Trudy's fine, girl. Don't you be looking at me like that.
Well, Bubba, I know this is the South and all, but...
Yeah, very good, all right.
The best part of my day is walking through this prison, Sergeant Kingsley. I know I'm the warden and all, and this is work to me. But there are so many things I like about this place. So many interesting things. Did you know that we first got the electric chair in 1946? It's an original. Yeah, there's a lot of history here. We even had Lucky Luciano and James Brown come through our prison. But you know, the thing I like most about this prison, Sergeant Kingsley, is seeing you. Oh, there, I've said it. Look, I know I'm the warden and essentially your boss. But all I can think about is you. I mean, the way you escort a prisoner to the hole, it's like a dance that you're performing, especially for me. You know, I often look around at these prisoners and I think to myself, most of these people are spending an eternity with each other. An eternity! Can you imagine? God, there's something so romantic about that. Look, I know you could view this as harassment, but no, that's not my inclination. I just like to be around you. I like to be in this prison. When you put on your riot gear, it's like you're dressing up, especially for me. When you administer lice checks, I can only look on and wish that one day you'll be doing them to me. And I must admit, I get lost in the sweet timbre of your voice as you eloquently call out, "Dead man walking." So beautiful. Look, I have to tell you this. And I have to do this in front of the whole prison. I want them to see my love for you. And I don't care who they are or what they think. Hell, perhaps my love will set an example of the good in this world. And I don't care if I get reprimanded by the state. Let them demote me to assistant warden for all I care, so long as I get to be with you. All I care about is you. Now, I'm not asking you to marry me or to be conjugal with me. I'm just asking if you want to grab a cup of institutional coffee at the prison cafeteria or catch a James Cagney movie. Or just chat on the Southern Tower while gazing for prisoners under the spotlight. Look, I love you, Sergeant Kingsley. And I want to get to know you more. I want to be with you more. What do you say, Sergeant? Will you spend more time with me?